FA Cup defeat against 3rd Division Leyton Orient, but they face a tricky replay tonight here at Brisbane Road, where Orient are unbeaten all season. The home side, though, have two notable absentees from the first match. Kenny Achimpong is suspended, centre-forward Mark Cooper injured, so Lee Harvey, number 7, and Andy Jones, number 9, both more recently used as substitutes, are both in the starting 11 tonight. Oldham are unchanged for the third successive match, and after leaking 10 goals in 2 games before Christmas, the team has been significantly reshuffled. Number 5, Earl Barrett, is now playing at left back, and number 8, Ian Marshall, reverts to the central defensive position. At least he will for the first 5 minutes, was the comment of Joe Royle, whose bold style of management means that he'll put 5 forward if his team go behind. It's just taken away from him by Marshall. First corner to Orient. Kevin Nugent has got 10 goals this season. That's brought Orient's corner. Knocked on by Berry. Flag's gone up on the far side. Adams! And that came as a result of another long kick. And Orient were caught at the back, really. It was just too easy for them. The long kick from the goalkeeper, John Hallworth. It was hooked on then by Roger Palmer. And number 7, Neil Adams, was there. Sharp got the first touch. Palmer hooked it on. It took a rather unfortunate deflection from Orient's point of view off their captain, Steve Castle. And Adams did well to hook the ball in. Oldham goal number 2 all the way from Nicky Henry. Orient began this second half with a real surge, but with approaching 15 minutes gone, that seems to have run out, and Oldham coming more and more into the match. Squeezed it out down the line to Lee Harvey. Now Nugent's taken up a position in the middle, so too is Jones. Oh, they've all missed it. What a mistake. You've got to give that to Lee Harvey, surely. I don't think anybody got a touch. Yes, the Orient players have run across to congratulate number 7, Lee Harvey. There were 2 players to look for. There was Nugent, there was Jones. The Oldham players seemed to keep their eye on those 2, and this went through everybody. Now, did anybody get a touch? No, they all missed it, and it's 1 apiece. Adams didn't want to cross with his left foot, did he? Palmer off the inside of the bar. Turner was beaten, and Palmer looked to have got his 5th goal of the season. 12 minutes of the 90 left. Oh, again, 6s and 7s. It's too easy. Nugent's made it 2-1. And once again, well, whatever happened in the Oldham defence, they could have cleared it. They looked at each other. Nobody seemed sure of the responsibility. And Kevin Nugent couldn't believe his luck. Fleming missed it. Jobson seemed to leave it for Barrett. Barrett's clearance hit Nugent in the chest. Nugent danced around Jobson, and he beat Hallworth. And Orient have come back from being a goal down against 1st Division opposition to lead at home 2-1. And there's a little over 11 minutes left. Well, you're not singing anymore is the rather cruel chant, but Holden's through. They might be in a minute here, Oldham. Yes, it's in. Palmer, 2-2. Roger Palmer, having nearly scored a moment ago, makes it 2 apiece. It was real pinball stuff in the penalty area, but that was set up by some fine football from Ricky Holden. He went round one player, he went round another, he tried to tee it up for Marshall. There was a lucky rebound indeed. I think it came off number 3, Warren Hackett. But it fell for Roger Palmer. It's 2 apiece. Handed on for stoppages by Steve Lodge. So Oldham were within 16 minutes of defeat in the first match when Sharp equalised 10 days ago. Tonight it was closer, within 9 minutes of defeat, when Roger Palmer made it 2-2 to send this Third round replay into extra time. Again out jumps Nugent. Howard inside to Burnett. Nugent wasn't offside. Oh, it's over the top by the substitute, Robert Taylor. Save Hallworth from Nugent. Still the rangy number 10 has it. Berry has gone around Fleming. They're queuing up. They've all missed it. Jones, he slips as well. Penalty's given. Foul on Jones. Oh dear. Jobson shakes his head. But Orient have a penalty. Well, another extraordinary turnabout in this match. Jones, who tried to slip inside Richard Jobson, who brought him down. Orient penalty. Brilliantly saved by Hallworth from Castle. Well, and he's going to have to take it again. Oh dear. Well, what twists and turns, and what more can there be in this match? But the referee has definitely indicated that they'll have to take it again. He wasn't happy with it. And so the save by Hallworth is cancelled out. So Castle gets a second chance. And this time he makes it, but only just off the underside of the bar. Burnett. This time it's Keith Day who's missed from what looked like a position in which he had to score. Well, you certainly get your money's worth watching Oldham. And Keith Day now back to defend. And Oldham just need to catch their breath. This is Howard. Barrett. As the whistle goes for the end of the first 15 minutes. It's from Jobson. Yes, it's 4-2, and Oldham are guilty of throwing it away, aren't they? Nugent's second of the match, and Orient from the third division lead Oldham from the first by 4 goals to 2. What was Jobson thinking about? Palmer's knock on. Anywhere will do. Orient have achieved a famous victory, beating First Division Oldham by 4 goals to 2, and 2 of those goals coming from Kevin Nugent. What a fabulous match, and let me underline that not a player has been booked throughout the whole of the 2 hours, and no wonder the crowd are giving warm applause. It's been a terrific match,